What's going on, y'all? We are out here today on this old rock jetty right here, and we're gonna be looking for some giant fish. And to target those fish, we've got a bag of chopped up crabs right there. I say chopped up, they're cut in half, but they are blue crabs. And I'll show y'all what we're working with right here. That I've had these in the freezer for a while. They smell pretty funky, so I think they'll get some bites. I'm gonna show you the rig real quick. We're gonna get out here so we can find them. These fish are absolute tanks, so I don't wanna go at them with anything small. Now, as far as the line goes, I'm only running 40-pound test because this is what I have on my cobia setup. But we are running a Saragossa 6000 right here. Like I said, 40-pound test all the way around. We have a 7/0 circle hook. And we're going to pretty much just free line it because we're shallow. And I'm just going to take that blue crab and we're going to come through the shell, out the back knuckle right there. And we want to rip that flap off so it doesn't get our hook all snagged up. That's pretty much the setup. Let's go put this crab down, see if we can find us a black drum. All right, so there's a giant one way up ahead. I just saw his whole fin come out the water. We'll try to ease up to him and see if we can put this crab right there in the area where he's tailing around at. These guys do not move fast, so he should still be kind of in that area, especially if he's upside down with his tail up working. He's not on the run. Maybe we can get a good look at him. There he is right there. Come on, baby. Just get good. Oh yeah, I spooked him all right. Turn into it, turn. He went back for the bait. Oh, got him! I got him! Oh no! I threw that bait right on top of him, and then he turned around. Make sure my motor's off. Oh, this guy don't even know he's hooked yet. I mean, I threw it on top of him, spooked him, he swirled back and ate the crab. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, yep, she's gonna have some good runs on her. I'm gonna loosen my drag just a little bit because we're not really in danger. They can't really go up in the rocks and it's wide open sand and mud right here. There he goes. We wanted to wrestle one of these guys today and here we are. Gotta love it when a plan comes together. Giant fish here. Ooh, don't do nothing crazy. Man, he's really, I mean, he's pulling my kayak. I know this guy's got some good runs on him. Look at that stud. Ooh, get out from the front. This fella ate the wrong crab. I'm kind of afraid to horse on them too much. Typically, you let them kind of swallow that crab. That way you make sure that hook gets in there really good. And that didn't really happen because when he bit it, he kind of took off with it. Man, it's a giant. Look at that stud. All right, don't do nothing crazy. Just keep good control. I think I mentioned it earlier, but the drag on this reel is a little suspect. Might be time for some washer swaps. Don't go backwards. Don't go backwards. Whatever you do, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm just kind of letting my kayak spin back around because he's got me all in the rocks right now. Oh man. What am I rubbing on? I'm rubbing on something. I think I'm around a rock. Okay. All right. Holy, my God, that's a dinosaur. Oh my gosh. Something tells me this fight has just begun. That might be my biggest ever. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is by far the biggest black drum I have ever hooked. Man. All right, we're gonna be careful not to do anything crazy to this fish right here. That head ain't going in that net. That ain't even a possibility. Got him right in the top of the mouth. All right, this is where stuff's gonna get real crazy. All right, girl, I'm gonna get one photo with you. We're gonna get a release on you, okay? Oh my gosh. Gotcha. All right, gotta be careful. I don't want to break this fish's jaw, so I'm just gonna kind of slide her weight over the bow and get that hook out of there. Look at that right there, y'all. My goodness. By far the biggest one I've ever caught. This one's got to be close to 50 pounds. Look at that. Let's get a good revive on you. There you go, good swallow. Bye-bye. Good kick. Took her a minute. Good release on her. Y'all, guess in the comments what y'all think that fish weighs. Biggest one I've ever caught is 42 pounds official weight. Caught that in the Alabama Deep Sea Fishing Rodeo, and I feel like that fish had to be pushing 50 pounds. Y'all let me know. Definitely the biggest I have ever caught, and it's the first one of the day. So we're gonna put another crab on, see if we can find us another one along these rocks, and get her in the boat. We'll take us another blue crab, pretty much do the same exact thing. Let's say put that hook right there, come out that back knuckle, and gotta make sure that hook is exposed. Now this one doesn't have it, but they do have a back flap on there, and if you leave that flap on there, it'll cover that hook up. See, that's that flap I'm talking about right there. So if any of your crabs have a flap on it, make sure that comes off so your hook stays clean and visible. You're able to hook those fish. And I will say, these are anything but ideal conditions. It just started raining on us. It was cloudy all morning, a lot of wind, a lot of rain and stuff. And yeah, we kind of waited for the storms to pass, and then now we got some more pushing on us right now. But as long as we don't have any lightning or thunder, we're gonna stay at it. It's just a little bit of water, right? The fish are already wet. Another thing is, having that sunlight, I would be able to see them and sight cast them a little bit better. I'm kind of having to cruise down these rocks and just looking for their fins coming out of the water. They will give their location away. We got our motor in low gear. We're kind of just cruising along the rocks. Every once in a while I can see one down in the water. It's kind of like a real sandy looking color to them, and they do stand out compared to like rocks and stuff like that. You can tell if it's a black drum pretty easily, even if you don't see their fins out of the water. We got another stud right there. Come on, come on, show yourself one more time. I believe it's right next to this green rock. Let's go ahead and stand up. Got our motor needs to be zeroed out. That's a giant. It might be two of them. Come on, you gotta find that. Come on, he's on it. He's on right there where my line's at. No way you didn't smell that. Dude, he's right on top of it. Got him. Oh, I pulled out of his mouth. He took my crab. Dang it. rig up another one real quick. See if we can get back on that one. Right here. Swirl back and eat that. He didn't want it. He did not want the crab. Oh, dang. Went right by another one. Missed those two. What about the one right here in his mouth? Oh, he got it. Got him. Got a rock. Dang, they are starting to kick my tail now. I got lucky with that first one, I guess. Come on. Yep, got her. Let her swallow. Did she not get it? Yeah, oh yeah, she's on. Yeah, buddy. Come on. She ain't even started to run yet. Look at that stud. Oh yeah. Another giant. There she goes. Y'all, this is some fun out here. Oh man, so awesome. Just gotta find the right one. Dude, that's another giant. Oh my God. Just gotta find the right ones that want to eat. Some of them just spook really easy. But I did pitch that crab right in front of her face. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Absolute giants. This fella's gonna knock me off. Dude, she is not happy about this. I don't blame her. She's fighting a lot harder than that last one. That last one didn't come up and shake at all. Dude, the tail thumps from this fella. It's another doggone 45-pounder. Look at that. So much fun. Oh, no. Don't do that. I mean, smart move on your behalf. Sorry. Just put that rod tip down and get back on the right side. She's just staying under my kayak. Look at that. So much fun. She's smart. She knows to go back and forth underneath my kayak. Let's try to get her head up, get her worn out. We'll get that hook out of you, fella. Oh my gosh. Look at this. All right, open my bell. I can get nice, easy line management here. Oh man, she might not be quite as big as the last one. I don't know, they might be about the same size. Get that hook out of you, girl. I'm gonna use my pliers here. I use my heavy duty pliers because these guys got some very thick lips. There we go, hook out. Hold you up for the camera one time. No, I gotta show y'all off. The old Big Ugly. They don't call it that for nothing, y'all. I mean, just beast of some fish here. All right, All right, hold on. Get you nice and revived back in the water. Bye-bye. Yeah, golly. These are some super strong fish. And, you know, y'all seeing we're throwing on a lot of them. And just, a lot of them are not wanting the crabs right now for whatever reason. But, man, when you chunk that crab and you see that fish turn on it, it just does something to my adrenaline, and just, you know, it's about to be on. So much fun. Maybe we can catch a couple more. I wouldn't mind getting out of here with a couple more of those. Y'all, I'm getting in here, getting reset, and there's another one right there. That one's a little bit smaller, more manageable. I might spin around and see if I can make a cast on it. Go ahead and get it. Get this crab hooked up, which this one's got some nice, good orange stuff going for it on the inside. Might put off a little bit more scent than the other ones have. Which these have been in my freezer for about 6 months now. And what better way to use them than right here. All right, there she is. That's the one we saw. I need to see, there, I barely see a silhouette. There, perfect. She's swimming right towards it. She went to it. Come on. Let me see that line twitch. She's right over the top of my line. No way. Did you really not want to swim down and look at that or nothing? I mean, my crab is right behind her. Let's do it on her head. No way. Some of these fish are just crazy. I do like to stand up just to kind of give me a better vantage point so I can see the ones that are just cruising right on the edge of the rocks. If I'm sitting down, I can't really see too well. So, and the wind is pushing me down these rocks, so it's pretty nice little setup right now. Only thing we're missing is some really good sunshine, and hopefully it's getting ready to come out. We've definitely got a lot more light than we did before it started raining on us earlier. So I looped through where those shallow rocks were right there, and I will be dang if I don't see that fish back there tailing on those rocks again. Okay, I see you. Don't get my line on your back. Just run it right to your head. There you go. Watch you eat it. Oh yeah, she went to it. She's looking at it. Come on. Did you really not eat that? She's swirling at it. Are you really? Oh yeah, she's got it. Gotcha. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, much better position than she was earlier. She was on the rocks this time. She was right on the outside edge. She looked at that crab for so long, like she knew something wasn't right about that crab cut perfectly in half right there where she had been digging around all morning long. She just couldn't help herself. Tell you what, if I catch enough of these black drum, it might knock the corrosion off of this drag right now. It's definitely giving it a good workout. Come on. Oh yeah. Well, we are doing good on hookups so far. We're 2 for 2. Actually, no, I did miss that one. We're 2 for 3. This will put us 3 for 4 if we can land it. Come on. I mean, sadly enough, this is the smallest one of the day, and it's still a brute. giant fish right here. She might be a little bit girthier, I don't know. We're not gonna break anything today. Let me look at you one time. Let me hold you. Yeah, look at that. Studs for days, y'all. No little fish out here today. Crazy enough, I've not seen any bull reds running, just all black drum. Come on, give me a lip. All right, dinner is served, y'all. Think we might take that to the house for dinner. Just kidding, y'all. No way we're taking that home for dinner. I do catch these drum in the smaller sizes, the puppy drum, and they are really, really good to eat. These guys are mushy and full of worms, but they're incredibly fun to catch. So we're gonna go ahead and get the hook out, get a release on her. Probably gonna catch one, maybe two more. I'm having too much fun to quit now. That was a super clean hook set. Easy, easy. Get that hook out of you. Now, I will say, when you're handling these black drum, you're putting them in the water. I'm not putting them in the net just because their head is too big. I want to make sure I pick straight up on their jaw. If I crank their jaw or twist it sideways, the weight of that fish is going to cause that jaw to break, and we don't want to do that. Don't go upside down. All right, all I gotta do is tap her and she'll go. It's all right, we'll get back up with her. We'll catch back up. Definitely don't think that fish was too tired. Take off. There she goes. She's kicking. She's kicking. She just went down. Just went down right there. No, I did not. I mean, that wasn't like a super long fight or anything. I did tighten my drag up a little bit. Got her in there pretty quickly, but she was probably 10, 15 pounds smaller than the other ones that we've caught, but she got a good release. So these black drum are very similar to like sheep's head in the way that they eat, their habitats, all of that. They are structure-oriented fish, and what they're doing on these rocks, they're just cruising up and down them, and they are digging around. They're looking for blue crabs, fiddler crabs, mud crabs, anything down there in the mud, but they will also dig and eat oysters, clams, mussels, barnacles, all of that stuff. You know, and I've thrown out like bull minnows and things like that, and I have caught a ton of black drum, like finger mullet, stuff like that, live bait, cut bait. They're pretty much just scavengers. They're opportunistic feeders, and they're just cruising around, looking around in these rocks for something that's really easy for them to get. They're sluggish, they're slow, and they really don't like chasing a whole lot of bait and stuff like that. The next one we catch, I'll show you the inside of their mouth, because this is absolutely incredible looking at the crunchers that they got in the back of their jaws to be able to have the power to, say, break open an oyster shell or these crabs and stuff like that. So really, really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and rig up another crab, see if we can get us another one. It's looking like I might have some crabs to take back home and put back in the freezer. I don't know how many times you can thaw these guys out and refreeze them, but they're too good of a bait to just let them go to waste. So actually, I hooked that one all wrong. It'll work out, I think. Yeah, I hooked that one through the face. That wasn't right. Oh, I threw it off its back. All right, we're gonna loop around. Kind of barely saw that one as I was passing them. Oh yeah, show me that fin. We'll just let it ease us closer. She's sitting right there. I don't want to make a long cast and mess it up. I see, just gotta get a little bump. There we go. Ooh, I threw it behind her, didn't I? Oh, she went to it. She turned on it. Yep, she's over the top of my line. Come on, baby. Come on. Feel like I saw my line twitch. Yeah, she's got it. She's got to have it, right? No. Yeah, she's got it. Got her. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, and I see another one tailing down at the end. So insane. I mean, I may have been at this for an hour, hour and a half, and this is our 4th hookup, 4 out of 5. See, like I said, I mean, she ate that crab and didn't even really move a whole lot with it. She just stayed right over the top of it. Very lazy feeders. Let's go ahead and sit down before I fall in here. This one might be taking me for a sleigh ride. Yep, she's fighting harder than any of the other ones I've landed today. I don't know if that means she's bigger or if she's just got a little bit more energy to her. She's staying out front. She's trying to get me back to those rocks. She'll be close to out of gas before we get all the way up there to those rocks. Tell you, one thing that could spell danger is if she tries to go through that little cut. Oh, I think this reel needs a deep cleaning. The bearings are starting to sound like crap. Old Cedar Swamp is going to be seeing me here in a couple days bringing this reel into Rocky. Studs. Studs. Oh, come here, come here. I'm surprised that hook stayed in there. Ugh. All right, get that hook out of you, girl. Whoo! Do y'all hear her drumming? Deep, deep bass drums on these guys. All right, got that hook out. And if you can see down in her mouth, there's like some little yellow looking pads and they got crushers on them. She's got 2 up top on the roof of her mouth and 1 down in the base, and that's where they put those crabs, those oysters and stuff, and they really just crush them up. Yeah. Now, a couple things about these black drum. I don't know if y'all can hear, but this one is drumming like crazy. They have an incredible sense of smell, but their eyesight is not all that great. And go. Bye-bye. But yeah, their eyesight's not all that great, so you don't have to like do a whole lot with your leader and things like that. You can pretty much just go straight braid if you wanted to. A lot of what they're doing is they're just using that sense of smell to get down in there and to find that bait, which that one I threw behind her. She probably heard that a little bit, went to swirl and investigate it, found that crab, and it was on. Well, y'all, that took all of about an hour, hour and a half, and we went 4 for 5. I think we only lost 1 crab to a black drum that I don't know how it didn't get the hook, but I guess it started crushing it. Hook came out, but 4 for 5, that's incredible. And I love targeting them around rocks like this because you don't really have to worry too much about break-offs. Most people will target black drum around like bridges and deep water structures and stuff like that, oil rigs. And I'm here to tell you, like, getting one of those brutes out from around bridge pilings is an absolute job. I mean, it is very, very difficult. But out here, I mean, you could technically use a very light setup 20-pound test if you want to fight these fish for 20 minutes or so and not be able to put a whole lot of pressure on them. By all means, you could do that out here because you don't really have to worry about breaking off a whole lot. So anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know it's not something that I do a lot of, but it is fun. And if y'all want me to do more, just comment down below. Let me know what y'all think. And I'll bring some crabs out here, do more stuff like this, or maybe explore a little bit more with other live bait. But anyways, hope y'all enjoyed the video. If y'all did, hit the like button, comment with any questions, subscribe if y'all haven't already. We'll see y'all next time.